Transported by Sierra to Sierra MC. 1148.
4-1X, 97. Advise if you need a clearance. And for information, we have a Jordan Minix advising he's en route to pick up the passenger, Jesse Ignacio.
641, we had one party with a pretty good Maroon, but they're declaring 1141. ETA from SO?
6630, the blood text outside.
610, how many party Whispers? Yeah, CD, they're out to office prepare.
Go ahead. Cool, is going to be released to him.
72, copy, vehicle but will be released to him. 1010, prepare up.
10, I mean 1010, have a good night.
6-4, 1010, good night.
01, I'll be 98.
57501, 98. Passer by, advise they think it's 1179. They've got equipment around. They did spin out onto the shoulder, but then continues northbound. 630 Merced, for information, one of the occupants is having trouble breathing. We're updating the 1141.
Both off the MDC, please.
So, off the Avenue 8.
6630, copy, the 144, negative 1, 19.
41X, safe traffic.
641X, 1010, have a good night.
Northbound on Hunt, no description. Second vehicle's Chevy pickup into a field, and one vehicle's partially 1165. Route to assist 11 Charles. And we got another caller advising there's a male with a black sweater with a Raiders logo staggering in the roadway.
11 Charles, go ahead.
11 Charles, I copy, I'm also 97.
11 Charles, copies, and also 97.
6, you can send that to my MDC.
13 Charles, Sam, 78536 to your MDC. 13 Charles, copy, is going to attempt to make contact with head, and 11 Charles will stand by. 8536, Q 109 first digit.
8536, let's shift them back to the Chevy Silverado.
11 Charles, with the copies, it'll be to your screen, 13 Charles, and 11 Dave. Would you like to read back over the air?
Charles, Henry, Robert, Ida, Sam, Tom, Ida, Adam, Nora. DLB is 7285, and we try to continue.
13 Charles, Oscar Jacobs, first to Christian, 72 of 85 at Augustine.
Field, metal post, field, sign.
Copy, it's going to be a down sign at field, metal post, and field sign. 13 Charles, I found a match at a Turlock, middle of Harlem, 72 of 95, give me an x-ray number of x-ray 1385686. I can check out of Washington. Monday, 97.
About 20,000 feet.
11 Charles, Merced inquiry. 11 Charles, copy, it's going to be a street signs for Hunt and Cottonwood. 29. Is clear of Stanislaus and Merced County. 7. Okay, that's 20. Central 143. Good morning. Area of the Avenue 12 at Riverside, semi-truck with a car hauler trailer, 1125 the turn lane. Okay. To those Cottonwood and Hunt. 28 to your screen.
2 plates. We're going to go with B-Boy for right now.
11, copy 2000 Chevrolet, 2 plates for B-Boy. 1019. Sorry. 11 Maroon Red. 1319 detail. It's going to be a gray Volkswagen tinted windows, extreme sporting and braking for no reason. KMC 927 at 652.
Current 818 to 26 to an 08 Mazda.
Last four VIN 3320 to Alaska Lopez Acuna out of Los Banos. CID?
On code 4, parties are advising vehicles 10851. I'll be taking a report.
60 for 1, code 4, parties advising vehicles 10851. You're going to take the report.
Where's on his property? I can give him a 1021. I do have a little info.
Henry Miller, just west of showing Midway, and 64-1, do you copy? He'll give you a 1021 back. Go ahead.
Merced 1, 2000 Chevy Silverado pickup, red color, had 2 plates, and all the keys are accounted for.
Civil 28, starting with Robert Adam King, unsafe passing at slow speeds.
Party's going to be Jessica Martinez for a white Chevy Tahoe, unknown mechanical.
3 northbound 99 from Gateway for a small red sedan, possibly a Honda, that's swerving in and out of traffic with a 28 of 9, King George Edwards 738. 6343 1179 49 Madera for a silver Toyota Handlander. Possible medical emergency went over the roadway, and the driver is going to be an X-ray. There's off-duty fire that's 97, possibly has high blood pressure, negative 1125, 1021, and they should be there in a minute. 3013, 1098, and unit with a 28, go ahead, and re-ID. 640, 1126, northbound 41, just north of Children's. It's a gray SUV. Male's going to be close to the fog line, changing his tire.
640 copies.
40 copies. George 669. It's clear, 28 coming back for an 8AF26 to an 06 Toyota. Last four VIN 7778. Lasta Walsh out of Mariposa. Here's 3. Correction. 140 at Old Highway.
And I'll be 90.
60 for 1, I copy 209-535-4305, and you're 1098.
418 firm. And I advise them any questions regarding the collision, but contact Los Banos CHP.
60 for 1, 10-4.
9-5.
165, I copy Frank 8110895. 5, valid 27 to Alaska Osamani, first to Shernan, 312 of 99, out of Turlock for a female, Brown 53117, negative priors, negative FTAs, all do your screen. 2 of them went on to the RP's property and the other one went on to another property, negative 1125 is unknown of 1141 is needed.
Alpha shortly.
64 track 1, I copy 641, can 1022. You're going to be en route from the office shortly. 64-1, do you copy?
Percent Sector 143, I can handle that. Southbound at Witham Parkway.
That sounds similar to the BOL just a minute ago.
98, move to the right shoulder.
That's for 143, I copy 98, move to the right hand shoulder.
21185.
6449, I copy 21185.
We're going to have 2 separate 1182s. 11, 2 Indian, last of Hambrick.
You're going to be southbound 99, just south of Collier, with West Virginia ID card, IDA 511288.
2.
6449, I copy 643, can 1022. 643, you copy? Valid. Lasta Martin, first to Craig, 410 of 92, with eye color being hazel. It's going to be to your screen. Confirm if S1's en route. 57 S1, was that you en route? 502, do you copy to give S1 a 1021?
57501. This is getting a little blown out of proportion. She's still code 4. She opens the doors for us to talk to her. I'd just rather have people here, especially the supervisor, when we drag her out.
6630, when you're clear, 20,002 at the Madera DMV. All information came from Madera Police at 9:30.
They're calling there on 1185. TV 97. I heard you, advise him.
57 S1, I copy. 1 detained. Come in. 6449, I copy. 1098, 2 vehicles, separate 1182.
59 and Bear Creek on 89127 Union 3.
217 Union 3.
One, just for the log. The scene has been moved to the Tribal Nation parking lot for medical evaluation by the EMTs and the medics. 97, by the way.
Contact with the owner of the travel trailer. They'll be moving it at 12. I'll come back and check it too.
There's an orange strap in the roadway. Copies en route.
At 6341, I have a Nevada 28 when you're ready. 612, no, sorry. 612 or 632, 1 David 1.
You speed to 70, you're attempting to make a stop. You passed several good spots and you're continuing 40 miles an hour. 41, I copy, continuing eastbound, didn't make a stop. Auto swerving and almost hit heartbeat twice. 20 to 61174 Victor 2.
That's 6341, now we're pulled over east of Gulch.
99 at Avenue 16, it's a silver Honda Civic with an X-ray driver and the front windshield's completely shattered.
6610, copy. Their community, if I get a case number, please.
Golf course on Pioneer. It's going to be a red and white dirt bike with a young kid driver. Rider was last seen wearing a brown Carhartt jacket. It's on V Street under 99, and you're going to 1023 for 1184.
Advise me to have the pursuit going on near the UC. If you can call them so we can get information for our units.
41, go ahead.
Light issued, party on their way. You keep me on the log for a bit.
Return to the printer.
Send this because of construction. Good, plug me out, please.
Lincoln 772.
65 is going to be Frank 239-3881.
165, I copy. Frank 239-3381. Stand by just one. It's to your screen and 27 when you're ready. There's a negative FTAs. Your screen.
Wait.
Certificate of cost and weight change. Copies. 6343 it is, showing fees on file as of 1/15/26. It's pending a smog test.
AAA. It's a Maroon Chrysler 200.
Chrysler 200. 3 southbound Badger Flat, just south of Henry Miller. It's a green Subaru with unsafe passing. It has a Fox Racing sticker on it and a partial 28 of 5 John Queen 532. UTL. 9 Schaefer, crossing Eucalyptus. It's 4 vehicles, 1125. 64-2 bearing, I copy 1097 with the TT. Swerving at erratic speeds with a 28 of 9 Sam Edward 545. It's going to be a partial plate.
It's 28.
64-2 Mary, can you stand by just one? 2 Mary, I copy 39575 John 2. For no reason.
6610, copy.
10 copies.
Out, and I'll be 98. The one and the same?
3011, do you copy?
Copy, I'll be 98.
For Edward 1, 10-8, good morning. 6341, 8 X-ray Robert Boy 718 to your MDC. Returned.
16 copy en route.
10 en route.
7. 7. This party was transported by AMR to Merced for complaint pain.
Yes.
And I copy your 97, negative on fire yet.
1182.
Fever 1, 1098.
80 South
341, I copy the husband of the involved is advising that was possibly in a TC via Bluetooth just north or south of the scene.
Crash scene. WTL.
I'll be 1098, 3 vehicle, 1181, negative 180.
Okay. The plate for RP officer. So far. Okay, go ahead. Be en route here, sir. So you're out of Reno bound. Charles 058-5104, copy for launch.
And you can go ahead and show me 97.
97.
6630 copies.
Indiana. Let me know when you're ready.
Come back to Tractor or Freightliner.
They contact in Houston, hi.
64165, S2 is inquiring if we need Caltrans to respond.
165, not at this time. The roadway is clear. I'm trying to figure out 1185 situation with the driver.
64165, I copy negative on Caltrans at this time. Roadway is clear. You're trying to figure out 1185. Tractor trailer, it's going to have 40,000 pounds of recycled plastic.
You know, have a good night.
AG, correct? 7. 64S2, 1097.
Central 143, copy, 1022.
Central 143, 1092.
33.
He's coming back expired 212 of 26 to a 19 Honda. Last four have been 9731 to a last of Resendiz out of Los Banos. It's to your screen. 40 when you're clear, 1182 southbound 41 at the intersection to 145. It's a white pickup with an X-ray driver that was 23103 prior. It's then TC'd into a gray Bronco with the trailer. They're 1125 in the turn lane.
40 copies.
40 copies.
Confirming now, someone around. Last name Wakely.
You're 1098 to 1019. You have Paul Adams 96976. 10-4. I'll check with the swing shift unit. 1022, 6620, 1110. X-ray Ida Union 444, and go with your 27 out of California. 1128 to 26, an 08 Toyota. Last four have been 9264 to Alaska Cesares out of San Pablo, and 27 when you're ready. On the TC, it sounds 1181, and they started equipment.
I'm on 165 left. Beginning mileage is 234.
Down the road. 6346 A firm. City Tow is advising that they are clearing from the 1181 we had on 49 in Ashworth. They have to drop the vehicle back at their yard, and then they're going to be en route ETA of an hour.
The party was flighted out to anywhere, or is she still there?
Unknown destination.
Copy, thank you.
Well, for 23103 southbound I-5, just south of Neves for a silver Honda Accord that almost hit the RP when merging and tailgating with an unknown plate. 10-9, your rest.
Search.
7. I'm UTL through the area, 98.
66 S3, I copy UTL through the area, 1098. 9, go ahead.
48 BMA to the 711 on 59 and Olive in Merced.
Point 0 at 1513.
Victim of a DV, abuser's not on scene. 991838. Might want to start on 41. 87, ending of 99.0.
Of the vehicle, it's going to be submerged up to the windows. It's unknown if anyone else is in the vehicle.
501, I'm on the phone with us too. Curfew's on out here.
Black 57135. Release the liability, Elastic Garcia versus Daniel out of San Jose.
Doesn't want to give up the suspect, and her S2 just forward all the information to SO for follow-up. She's going to continue to Clovis community.
Starting 1185 to the TC, you'll advise further when you go 97.
2 to 4 feet of water on its wheels.
MDCs and CAD are having connected issues. For information, we are having MDC to CAD issues.
Oh, please.
11, time of call is going to be 1520, and you were 97 at 1544. At the 2nd Avenue for a white GMC pickup pulling a trailer with cattle all over the roadway. The diverted to 1182, the 1185.
Log 388. But it might be because the MDC is unsynced, I'm not sure.
Up to your 1182 log. 6, I copy, beginning mileage at 285 at 1607. Go ahead.
This is going to be a solo vehicle, 1182, negative 180, so I'll be 98.
3011, I copy, solo vehicle, 1182, negative 180, and 98. Found 152, just west of El Toro. All information from Monterey. For a tractor trailer, it appears to have blue stripes on the tractor and on the trailer. It's an unknown plate and has a flat tire, speeds of 45, and the tire appears to look like it's going to fly off. Stop, northbound, just north of west side. 9 Franklin Lincoln 421. To a 21 BMW, last four is in 8731 to the last of Kumar, and it's showing negative keys on file.
Make sure the graveyard sergeant knows to send a unit out here. They are still trying to offload.
A white small car. It rear-ended the RP. The victim vehicle is going to be 8 Frank Zebra Victor 603. The victim exited on Minturn for an 1110. Correction, the suspect vehicle is going to be 8 Frank Zebra Victor 603. The victim vehicle is going to be 1023 in a dark gray. He's on Ultima. The suspect vehicle continues southbound.
Traffic.
For your MDC's not working, 152, Road 7, just on a stop. Report and 701.
One, go with that BOL.
This is the guy all of in Whitegate for every car.
4165, 1010, I'm going to.
25, 1010, have a good night. Well, your party went to Chelsea PD. They're going to be standing by at their lobby.
It was a white vehicle, unsure make and model. For 7 William John Adams, 016. Maybe make contact with the vehicle. Last night. I-5. So they're at a place of greater safety, but I'll confirm that they want a hotel.
Well, I guess all of in Whitegate if you want to go through that area, but otherwise we just have the 165 and Turner open, but the tow's still working on unloading.
Copy, thank you. To a place of greater safety, they have food, they have cell service, and a rides en route in 3 hours. If you could just make a note in the log to have somebody check that location at about 2100.
Read it on the site. 08481 Tom 2. Vehicle swerving returns clear at Illinois.
We're looking with that 28 for that bolo.
6648, it's going to be 08481 Tom 2. 5429. 10. On road 145 east of 41, it's going to be a white Honda Ridgeline, 1125 in the westbound lane, 3 X-rays.
16, does RP give a description of the vehicle? It's going to be south. We're going to be northbound Indiana, just south of Mint Road. It's going to be on private property.
Palm Avenue and Winton.
Copy 5372, Palm and Winton. X-ray driver is refusing to stop. The RP pulled over eastbound 152 west of Azusa. Suspect vehicle is also stopped. Toyota Avalon. Suspect the gray Hyundai Kona, but that also states that they're pulled over. I'm trying to clarify. Are both pulled over eastbound 152 west of Azusa.
Nice in the area.
My apologies. 3016.
3016, you're 10 2. 956. It was last seen pulling into an address of 9861 at Cruz.
28 on 1124 trailer.
So far, go ahead.
7316.
Copy 140 west of the station, 1 Frank Mary 7316.
I'll be 98.
60 for 198. Out of Fresno.
1185 will pick up the truck later on today. I'll be 98. Can I be check on a 28, 5 in?
243, go ahead.
243, 1 Henry David, 1 Victor Adam Mary, 18 David Charles, 312987. It's going to be the 1124 motorcycle stop with the trailer.
10 4, copy the VIN.
And 21185.
1, go ahead. I'll check on it.
Marking out, advising it's pulled into an address of 9861 Second. Advised you saw a unit in the area. It's going to be a gray Chevy pickup.
Vehicle stop now at that address.
241, affirm. I believe the RP is confused because the RO's address is also 9861 Cressy. She thinks it's pulled into an address on Second, but I believe it was actually her original thought of Cressy. And it is at the residence.
7501, roadway's clear on 41 in cabin for the 1125 dogs.
Swerving, returns clear to Los Banos, Greenbrier. 4090, scale 98. 9 Avenue 16 off ramp. It's going to be a big rig 1125.
Franklin and Belcher, 28 6 Victor Mary Lincoln, 555, and break for 27, name and date of birth.
Copy Franklin and Belcher, 6 Victor Mary Lincoln, 555, go ahead.
Working, can you show me out with the vehicle 49 at the fairgrounds?
For 1126, they're on a stop.
Break for 1728.
Copy westbound at Rockbridge, go ahead. First to Michael is valid with an M1 out of Santa Cruz. Plate of 8 yellow, Tom David, 522.
3016 on stop. 28 27.
16, go ahead.
3016, we're going to be south on Indiana Avenue, south of Eclipse Road on the 28 of Adam 505 Robert Ocean, break for 27.
Sorry, please.
Your 27, Alaska Mejia Andrade out of Chowchilla is valid, negative space, negative priors.
238, break for 27. 080, negative reback.
1698. Northbound 99, just off of Avenue 12, be a gray Chevrolet sedan. Plate of 9 Union, Nora John 024, WMA driver, about 30 years old, all over the road. Possibly exited at 12, unknown direction travel. 642, go ahead. Scale the hammock, go ahead.
Not a scale, just a white van. We're in out to check.
Steel, I'll try 2103, south of 99 from Trial. It's going to be a big rig that's swerving, possibly a city driver. Rio, on the Merced.
Paul, Sam, Paul, 214, code 4.
6S3 adopted.
Temporary plate's going to be
N1 Mary 31, Victor 15, break plus 27 by name and duty.
Copy, Gateway south of 99, Edward Mary 31, Victor 159.
We're Lincoln, Adam. DOB is going to be 928, 2005, out of Madera.
Copy, Lassa Hernandez, Daza, First Ave Miguel, 92805. 27 on a 19 Dodge, the last four 8074. To your 27 party out of Madera, it does have a permanent plate assigned of 9 X-ray Union King 740. And your 27 out of Madera is valid. And CL number when you're ready. Fresno, vehicle service.
13, there was a change in dispatch. Were you aware of the pending 1126 Russell west of I-5?
And can you ask if he needs another unit?
502, code 4, negative additional unit. 501, copy.
501, thank you.
9 at Bradbury. It's a black truck with an unknown out-of-state plate of 95 King 776 all over the roadway.
Stop, southbound north of Russell.
Stopping out, start me 1185, please.
6449 en route 1185 and 16.
Orange 98, what's up? Break for an inquiry.
301398, go ahead.
1126, can I get the last 10 points?
3013 Russell west of I-5.
Assistance 97, they're standing by for a tow. Negative request for a CHP standby. I'll be 98.
Heading further north on 59.
64-2, so far UTL heading further north on 59.
28, be ready.
64-3, go ahead. 71969 Union 1. 43, it's current on an 014 pickup, last four of 3812, last of Hernandez, first of Daniel out of Merced, address of 1906 Orchard Link. 23103, southbound 99, south of Avenue 21 and a half. It's a black Acura sedan, older model, with paper plates, cutting off DRP in and out of traffic. 64-398.
They're directly ahead of me.
301398, you're stopped en route to 1126. 3013, go ahead.
David Paul 444.
3013, it's clear current on an 05 Honda 4-door, last four of 2652, last of Velasquez out of San Jose. 64-3, 1010, 10-8 is 2X. 3013, 1126 X-ray, it's unknown if it's northbound or southbound I-5 at Merced Springs. It's X-ray that ran out of gas and unknown vehicle description towing a trailer on the right shoulder. At 14 and a half, brink 2901687.
3011 Charles, we'll be en route to 1126.
Hit a large pothole in the lane and is trying to contact roadside requesting a unit.
10-4. 1098 line stop.
Route 2 by 2 by a half foot and they need to respond. Charles, stand by just one, break. Merced to Madera units, information on a wrong way driver. Southbound in the northbound lane, 41 at Avenue 12. It's a white Tesla, 9 Charles Mary 170 and near TC's.
For 28.
11 Charles, I copy. Possibly 1126X southbound north of Canyon. Go ahead.
3011 Charles, 8 David Victor William 915.
8 David Victor William 915.
11 Charles, we were able to get the vehicle started. We're going to be following the 1126 to Merced Springs.
3011 Charles got the vehicle started, following 1126 to Merced Springs.
30 are going to be pairing up at 10 for the remainder. The gas station will be 98.
3011 Charles, parties at the Shell gas station, 98.
Merced 57501. I'm en route from 41 and 416.
Can you give me a case number and crib, please?
502, I copy case number criminal history 28 of 04265 Lincoln 4.
65 with 3 beat information on 20,002 that occurred. Then hold on ramp to southbound 5. Party called in when they were down at late for a the suspect vehicle was a gray sedan 9 Mary Victor David 967. Come back on a 24 Honda out of Stockton. They're going to file a counter report. There's no further.
65 with 3 copy.
5-2 copy. Stockton. It's the last of Muhammad, first of Tommy 321 of 46. Party does have dementia. There's no further. In a dark colored sedan 1125 in the intersection. We're going to attempt to exchange but requesting CHP. Looks like it did occur in the intersection. We'll start the PD. Just confirm you're still going to be en route.
513, 5 minutes.
21 copy. Good one.
Tracy Barn, 80 miles or 80159. Have a good day.
Ending 80159 at 41 after midnight. Good night. 98 en route back to your area. Good night.
6239422 Royal Park requesting an address check.
624, negative contact. We'll be en route to handle the break. Could you leave this spot open?
623 negative contact, 98 en route for the break. Shoulder, t-shirt, shorts, no shoes, white male adult.
Stockton 623, we're going to be 97 in the Chevron off arch.
62397 Chevron off arch.
624.
624 SO called, when it's either a turnover or 1179. 3009 Bill Road. Male subject went to the house and laid down. He stated he was in a vehicle accident. He's got complaint of pain to the ribs, and EMS is responding. They don't know where the accident is. SO is in the area looking.
63, this flight is going to be possibly one and the same with the 20,001.
699424. A copy over there, eastbound 205 Grant Line off ramp. 1 at 321. 29 clear, 2827. 904 out of Oakland. The 27 is valid, Class C, no priors, negative FTAs. Left of Liggins, first of Layla. 101904 out of Antioch. Female, Auburn, Hazel, 55140.
624, will you see on any crashes to the county line? Is there an update for myself?
Negative. They were requesting 298 at that address of 3009 Bill Road.
63, could you run a 29 on the last possible suspect driver that I gave you from earlier?
3.
623, go ahead.
623. Bus is not allowing us to run that 27. Can you go with name and DOB? That 27 number. 63 Oriana 1015.
It's going to be 23153.
Copy 23153.
For event 48 to the golf course, they get them on meet up 291.
Copy 1148 to the golf course, beginning mileage 291.
64, 97, ending 294.
Copy ending mileage 294.
The plate will be similar to only.
Mr. 49, David Yellow, Charles, 823, for the log.
624, 9 David Yellow Charles, 823.
Northbound, north of Chehan.
There's another party advising there's a second vehicle on the right-hand shoulder with hazard lights on just past the Nissan Rogue.
SUV, major front end damage.
Copy 1185 SUV, major front end damage.
Well, we'll be a little shorty. Follow 3KU by 2407, sending for paper.
624-104.
Rogue.
10-4, that was a request to stand by. Mach 1. For on the right-hand shoulder, 97. First call 729. Information went clear. Of 26 on a 2019 Kia 4-door out of Sacramento. Lost on the VIN are 1895. The party comes back, valid Class C, negative FTAs, negative priors. Lost of Oriano, first of Angel, 112 of 04. Male, brown and brown, 55170.
503, 27.
7885. The party is going to be transported to Dignity Health Methodist in Sacramento. 62503, April. 624, 1185.
624, 1185.
Florida Visitor, red Kia Stinger to be on front axle. Commercial 228, 10-8, good morning.
Commercial 228, good morning.
623, beginning same as ending.
Copy, beginning mileage, same as ending, 404.
Stockton 6503, 1098.
65 to 398. They were in and out of traffic. This was reported by a witness. No further. 103 we put out this, it is a 20,002. I have a black Honda Civic in the center divide. They are starting there on 1185, but they're requesting an officer for 1110.
Stockton 624.
624.
624 will be 98 on the field vehicle 1181. Negative 180 on the Kia.
64, 1181, negative 180 on the Kia.
Unit for an 1126 in Shelton.
Copy that.
We'll start them when they're 10-8 at 5:30. 49-300, the fire department's advising 3 occupants 1182, negative 1125.
8 and 27. 300 to Charles, 393, 5659.
Tracy with current registration. Male, brown, hazel, 5'8", 200. Suspended or revoked for a DUI program and a prior for 10851. 10851 out of San Joaquin, but they didn't advise on any probation. White owl.
Reference the yellow 7985481. 300, copy that.
A Honda or Hyundai type vehicle. Unable to maintain, drifting over the double yellows near misses and T-seat into the divider twice. Continuing eastbound.
Same suspect and victims of both crashes. FSC of the vehicle 98.
2 separate 20,002. Suspect vehicle is the same for both. 2410. And I'll show you 1090, the previous one.
315 in route, this is 14.
15 en route to 14. 1098. 5 Big Rig, westbound 205, west of Mountain House, middle lane. Unknown mechanical.
Clear.
The last seen yesterday, parties requesting 1110.
505, I diverted first stop, northbound 99, north of Emo.
10315, 1098, en route to 1125. It's going to be a Big Rig in the middle lane, westbound 205, west of Mountain House.
10315, thank you.
Ambient information on a 23103 westbound 580 west of Coral Hollow, Whiteford, pickup, unable to maintain. 23103, 510 1185 heavy duty number 2. 97. Tone. The Prius, the red Prius is in the center divide. I believe the suspect's vehicle was a white Big Rig.
24, we start 1185.
Okay. Middle town, Tyler and Tyler.
2497.
Okay, 492, do you have an ETA on that 1185?
62503, somebody phone number 120880945. Minor damage to the base of the pole.
51097.
Stuck in a 2-foot canal with water in it. I don't think they'll get wet.
You were able to get the vehicle out.
315, 405, eastbound, east of 11. 28 on a tractor. It's going to be 9 George 26287. That's break for 27. Stockton 10315, the 27 is going to be David 4777-280.
Stockton. Valid on Class 8 Adam.
10315, I copy, thank you. 315, 1098 south.
10315, 1098.
Stockton 94 at 3, clear stop.
Stockton 62505.
505?
Stockton 6255 at 1125, 26 tanker has a private 118597. Or negative 1125, I'll be around to 1182.
503 drivers 1097. And they called to the time you took the report.
314?
10314.
314, I'm going forward. Can you go land on with the victim and see where the damage is on that car, please?
Code 4, go landline with the victim to see where the damage is on their vehicle. 621 1097. 314, voicemail times 2.
624, well.
10-4.
71315, 8, Nora, King, Mary, 865.
8 Nora, King Mary, 865.
See, it looks like they got stuck in the mud and then damaged their vehicle trying to get it out. Did we get a return on the 28?
Then you'll be 1098.
Stockton 62505, I'll be 1098, 1182. David 2, myself, David 8, and Officer says 10-8, en route to Lodi High for E15.
David 2 and David 8, 10-8. 505 en route.
10-8.
10-4. 228, are you still on your stop?
Go to 228. I'm still on a stop waiting on a truck.
10-4, just confirming you were still on the stop, code 4.
6863, beginning mileage 78676. Go on.
Confirm 78676.
Tag 3, that's a firm.
10-4, good morning. 2503.
For Stockton 62503, it's going to be non-contact 2 vehicle 20,002 and negative 180 is 1098.
I'll be 1098. Truck was parked in the back lot of the Wendy's off Kettleman at 99 to offload. He's out of service. And you can put me on that lot with Halliburton 231.
Can we parked in the back lot of the Wendy's, Kettleman at 99, and I'll put you out with 231. 621 1098. But there's no details advising of an 1179. Gotta pick up. Fires are on.
Team has Old Sac, California Temporary, Edward Mary, 41 Victor 23.
10-4.
Go ahead, sir.
It has a permanent plate of 9 X-ray, Paul Nora, 885, on a 2023 Chevrolet Utility. Last for 2646. Registration's current through February of 27. Out of Jackson.
10-4, can you go with that permanent plate again? And the, just permanent plate.
Affirm. It'll be 9 X-ray, Paul Nora, 885.
Perfect.
1098.
621, I got it.
621 copy.
Stockton 6262, give me around for that tractor break.
5 Cal, Bell and Vineyard.
580, call for the right attack.
They are saying it's in the middle of the roadway. They can't advise what the middle of the roadway means to them. Then they said it's off the roadway, but they're unable to advise if it's off to the left shoulder or off to the right shoulder, and they've already cleared.
Phone copy, Amador. Stop the check.
10321, en route to check for a no vehicle description somewhere off the roadway, west bump of 80 east of Mountain House. Break 10315, your traffic, go ahead.
10315, 205 eastbound, east of MacArthur. 28 is 6 Zebra, Boy, George, 341. Break for 27.
27, go ahead.
Stockton 10315, it is Frank 7169525.
10315, your vehicle, -1. Looks like registration expired February 24th of last year. A 2013 Ford 4-door, last of the VIN, 4910. There's open collection account. Negative fees on file. It's a Lassa Dudenny out of Lathrop. Your party is a Igioma Jennifer Madera, 6/20/1992 out of San Jose. Female, black, brown, 58136. Valid. Class C Charles, negative priors.
Stockton 10315, I copy. Can you send that to the NBC?
On its way.
It's 1185 for a Honda sedan, major Madera.
624, is this a second Honda? I started Mach 1 for a Honda blocking the westbound lane.
624, 10-3 North, 1 is fine.
10-4. It was a 10-9 to Mach 1 at 0858 hours. That's blocked.
Hello, copy all, thank you.
624, 1126, go ahead.
10324 westbound, 580 at Crawl Hollow, the center divide. There's a white sedan. They're going to arrange for their own 1185 and they're not requesting CHP. Sedan.
The metal across the roadway. Major front end damage.
61, any miles 94708 at 0920 hours.
624, copy. Stockton 6254, 298.
627, 498.
324 roadway clear.
10324 roadway clear. Divide.
10-4, 98.
Stockton 10324.
10324.
10324. Can you ask 21 to advise his crash time and ID when he gets a chance?
10321. 103 stands by for Chevron on Louise and Golden Valley, beginning miles 40126 at 0940 hours. There's unit. BLO for some vehicles. 30 caliber SSO. Let's say left the Mountain Ranch Community Center, 7869 Whiskey Slide from Mountain Ranch. It's a Maroon Datsun pickup and a white Honda sedan. They backed into each other in the parking lot, and then there was a verbal 415 over money. Both vehicles were left eastbound Mountain Ranch Road from the parking lot. This is third-hand information. No further.
6262, business owner at 17281 North Bruella at the AX2 Tire Shop advising there's a gray Acura MDX that was dumped in front of his entrance 2 days ago. It does come back clear, not on file. He attempted to PP tow it. The 1185 said we needed to call CHP first. 6826 on a 19 Honda sedan, last within 2232. It's coming back to us at 3 out of Ione.
624, 27 of 973-2748, transported to county for precautionary. And I'll be 98 from that 2 vehicle location.
85 for owner's request.
134.
10315, any miles 40134 at 0952.
Copy. Confirm they're set up already at the southbound side. I can go down the first. There's 4, copy. I will take care of the southbound one first.
4 copies en route for the southbound break first.
Stockton 62503. I'm going to be making a stop 5 southbound at French Camp.
Stockton 6203.
6203.
037, good morning. With an Explorer right along, and we'll start for the pedestrian from the office.
62538, good morning. With an Explorer right along. I'll show you en route from the office. It's going to be a white male adult walking against traffic. He is southbound on the northbound right hand shoulder. White male adult wrapped in a sheet. No further.
0, copy, ground.
-1, registration 7226 on a 22 Tesla. Last of the VIN is 9119 to a Daniel Hoff out of Lodi, and your party's negative match.
Also, it's 2 vehicle 182, -180. Okay.
Roadway. It was near 4857 Murphy Straight Road, cross of Ranch Road. It's a black and white cow, but it was last seen running up the driveway at 4857 Murphy Straight. No further. H96 at 1018.
203 UTL 1098.
03 UTL 1098, 503 copy.
6253 copy, 1098. Okay, you take care, copy. Thank you.
Shoulder.
Yeah, 10315 is going to handle that.
That's one copy.
The Stockton 6216, 1023 1185.
Maybe two.
Stockton 10315, go ahead.
10315 eastbound 205 just west of 5, 1182 gray Toyota Sienna and a white Honda. Called in by the involved party. They are on the left shoulder. Currently. 15. Suspect threatened to go get a weapon from the vehicle. Victim left. Victim's in a black Honda Accord, again standing by at the French Camp Road self-storage for 1110. The big rig, red cap, white trailer, using the fast lane tailgating, high speed.
Stockton 62505, I'll make a stop on that semi north of 8 Mile Road.
If I'm making a stop on the semi north of 8 Mile. Be out of Pioneer. Stockton 1182.
Robert.
489-1.8 firm, 1182 at the Mark Twain Family Clinic on Mountain Ranch Road. There's a vehicle that backed into a CAL FIRE engine. CAL FIRE believes the driver is under the influence.
32 copy, out of position. Stockton 62505, 98 stop.
62505 98 stop. 945, can you copy dispatch? Contacting Austin.
Stockton 10315, 1098.
Ross area. Stockton PD was in pursuit. Driver described as an HMA with tattoos under his eye and on his neck. They terminated at 110 miles per hour. It's an unknown colored Volkswagen 6 David Sam Nora 146. Again, no longer in pursuit, no known color. K296 at 1130.
Stockton 10315, we're southbound private Nancy. Can you send that 28 to the NBC, please?
For a Volkswagen 6 David Sam Nora 146, southbound 5.
What color?
They don't know.
Stockton 62505, I stopped for 1126X, northbound 5, south of 12. I'm going to give him a ride off the freeway to Flag City, starting mileage.
6255, 1126X, southbound 5, south of 12, 1140X, off the freeway, being a mouse, go ahead.
Stockton 62505, 51424, I'll be en route to Flag City.
Beginning miles 51424, en route to Flag City at 1132 hours, break 62503, 1185 on a stop.
And UTO of the victim vehicle, would you be able to give them 1021 to see if they're still in the hurry?
Take to on your 1097 UTL on the victim vehicle, give them a 1021, see if they're still in the area. 8, hit that party out of Stockton. This is 7 ago. Both vehicles continued southbound 5, south of the 120. 25 on an 01 Cadillac. There are negative fees on file, negative registration in progress.
Thank you.
Suspect vehicle is in front of her, holding up traffic at 25 miles per hour, southbound 5, just north of the 205.
24 copies, and it's a red pickup, older pickup?
Suspect vehicle is a red, older model Toyota hatchback. They're staying their 11th at Banta. 10324, you copy. You're going to be a westbound Grant Line for the suspect vehicle. Red, smaller car. The original log said a Toyota hatchback. Victim said it's occupied by 3 males.
10315, copy all. Thanks.
Units 23-103 eastbound 88 from Egaman. It's going to be a gray Honda sedan, swerving, fluctuating speeds. 9 Frank Henry Tom 120. Does come back clear out of Honda out of Lathrop, no further. 5 at 205. Driver side damage. The suspect vehicle took the Tracy Defense Depot exit. Victim standing by for 1110. Private, I'll show you now. Go ahead.
10324, 15 can 1022 unless they're responding for training purposes.
103 for 15 can 1022 unless responding for training purposes. 15 advice.
Stockton 10315, we're getting 1022, thank you.
15 will 1022.
Stockton 6201, just confirm this is still an attempt to overtake, not a pursuit.
Hey, firm, do you want me to clear the town?
Clear town until we determine what's happening.
10-4, all units, terminal traffic 96 at 1215.
Tracy.
Yielding to cease at Tracy Boulevard.
0327, 29.
2729, go ahead.
03 David, 7768 309. Checking the Alameda as well, please.
8, break for 27.
10315, confirm this is the stop you put yourself on, or are you 1098 that and this is a separate incident?
Sergeant 10315, this is stop I put myself on.
1048 David 36138, go ahead.
Sergeant 10315, 27 is Adam 5636829.
In your vehicle, -1. Has a pending master file on a 1991 GMC pickup, last within name 430 to Alaska Torres out of Tracy. Your party is a Jose Ascension Torres, 7/26/1954 out of Tracy. Male, black, 55168, valid, Class C Charles, negative priors. And my apologies, your registration expired 9/30/25. He's on file as of February 4th this year, pending smog.
Sergeant 10315, I copy, thank you. 1098. Stockton, go to 24.
10324 northbound 5 under 205 for a barbecue in the number 3. 10324 1097, 98 barbecue to the right hand shoulder.
94.5, can you just confirm the color? 3 southbound 49 from River Ranch. A blue dually truck with a flatbed trailer passing in a no passing zone near Merced with an RV. No further, Stockton clear 1312.
Copy, en route from northbound and then Louise.
502 from northbound at Louise, northbound south of Ross for a barbecue grill in the number 1. 5.
It's an Infinity sedan, flat right front tire.
Colorado.
502 9798 Eastfield El Dorado. 621 Louise and Phillips. Railroad arm came down and hit a school bus. It was being worked on by Union Pacific at the time. There's 9 kids on the bus, 1182 only, but they need a 1110 for property damage. Speed in and out of traffic. No further, Stockton clear 1322.
2 copy. En route.
502 now.
Two plates, 09 Infinity G37, gray in color, 22651, Ocean 1 for Michelson, and we'll be 98.
Beaver 37, Yellow King X-Ray 212, 2 plates on a 09 Infinity GS 37, gray in color for Ocean Michelson 98. Children from school, the sports car started making rude hand gestures and throwing items at her vehicle. He chased her, rear-ended her, and then continued on. The victim was able to get away. Driver's a Hispanic male, heavy set. Negative request for 1110, broadcast only. Stockton clear 1340. Tailgating in and out of traffic. No further, Stockton clear 1344. East of Tracy Boulevard, a white Toyota Camry partially blocking the number 1, and a white work van on the right shoulder.
Stockton 10315.
10315. 10315.
315, I'm going to be around to the 1182. One of them, Cooking Port and Halifax Port.
15, I copy, around to 1182. 62197.
Good.
Taxi on the way.
And BOL for 1125 rolling northbound 5 north of Lathrop. The black, gold, and maroon motorhome, about 27 to 32 feet long, towing a truck on a trailer. There is a canoe on top of the truck, and the canoe is loose. No further, Stockton clear 1411. Golden Oak, 10315.
Stockton 10315, Hardy's in a meeting, I'm going to wait for some brothers to run around for having to get there.
Fog 1185, handling your 1098.
Okay.
Commercial 231, good night. Private Boy 1, no further, Stockton clear 1429. 62S5.
605 and Zebra 1, we'll be on with the fast Main Street, and Golden Gate.
62S5 and Zebra 1 with the pedestrian, Main Street and Golden Gate. 621.
Stockton 621, I'm 98, I'll be around till 1126.
621, 10 14 98. I also have 1125 debris, 1 call only, southbound 99 north of 120, and a 20,002 with follow-up, negative 1125. Is not able to climb into the tow truck, and they're refusing to help her off the side of the road.
Stockton 621, I copy.
Zebra 3.
Southbound 5, Mark off.
Zebra 3, southbound 5, March off, ramp, contract on the homeless camp. S5, last of Cruz, clear all around.
62S5, Hanford, and Zebra 1 will be trying to see what our party. Yeah, when you get a gun.
S5, Zebra 1, 1015, 14, 46 hours. 64 eastbound 12, east of Dish. White female juvenile, about 8 or 9 years old, blonde hair, walking alone on the right-hand shoulder, carrying a backpack.
Got at least 4 people out here. Can you start me another unit, please?
Zebra 3, your code 4, you have about 4 parties, 97 or something, I think.
Gotcha.
621, go ahead.
621, beginning of 94797 to the coffee on airport. Zebra 1. Zebra 1, myself on S5 will be at another encampment on Santa Rosa Avenue in MLK.
Possibly Dodge Challenger, wording. No further, Stockton clear 1455.
Stockton 61, I got it.
1 copy.
Stockton 61, and 7 miles.
61. 64. Zebra 3, did you have traffic?
Zebra 3, is Zebra 2 or Zebra 4 available? We got 7 people down here. Who's still there for?
Zebra 3, your code 4 requesting Zebra 2 or Zebra 4 to respond. You've got about 7 down there.
Zebra 4 over there.
Zebra 4 now.
Stockton 62S5. I'll be 98 from here, and I'll be en route to Zebra 3.
S598, route to Zebra 3. Call Mary Lane Kid 291, right hand shoulder.
Stockton 62S5, Anchorage.
S5, go ahead.
62S5, inquire with Zebra 3. If we can access from March, or do we need to go flip around?
62 Zebra 3.
Zebra 3, gonna flip around. We're at the beginning of the off-ramp.
S5, copy.
That's our copy.
62, Zebra 4.
Zebra 4.
Zebra 4, I'm out with a head southbound 99 to the eastbound, southbound crossdown. Code 4, what is it?
Zebra 4 with the pedestrian, southbound 99 to the eastbound crosstown, what's the name?
Sambo, Sonora, first of Maya, Harry, Yellow, Henry, Adam.
First is Maya, 115 of 95, and your 1015, 15, 10 hours.
984.5.
94.5. Is your 12 party a last of Nicoletta?
Zebra 4, I found her 27, 40 rigging.
Go ahead.
Zebra 4, X-ray 168-2834, 29 code 4, and 11 for CJ.
X-ray 168-2834, 29 code 4, and 1148 CJ, go ahead.
Zebra 4, 1148, starting mile 34742, and it'll be 1050 next, and 1148 next.
I copy 1015X, beginning 34742, 17 hours.
Go 6 suicide.
6 suicide.
6 suicide, have Zebra 4 respond to Zebra 3.
Zebra 4, you copy?
Zebra 4, 1046 miles, different destination.
10-4.
62, Zebra 3. You can send 22, we're almost done here.
Zebra 4, I'll play you back to RTC.
That's no copy.
South 6 northbound 5. Gray Chrysler 300 out of gas.
Zebra 1, right hand shoulder, transition west across center, northbound 5, Gray Chrysler 300 out of gas. 62, Zebra 4, 1036, Mary.
6 suicide.
6 suicide.
6 suicide. Zebra 1 can 1036, stay safe.
Zebra 1, I'll show you 10-8.
Please support it.
4 copy.
Beginning 7-7.
S5 to CJ beginning, same as ending, 1528. Swerving, no further instructions here, 1528. 97. 62504. The on-ramp to southbound is blocked. Long and square, but not blowing around. It's covering all of the left lane and partially blocking the right lane, and you'll probably need help with it. Section 2 we 1022 to the flatbed. For affirm, I'm making sure they have it now. Confirm we can 1022 to 1185.
Okay, 15 copy.
15 copy.
Zebra 1.
Zebra 1.
Zebra 1 has a son of the plane that was transported here. Contact AMR so they can find out where she went.
Affirm.
Stockton 6254. We return 1098. AMR advised me that party is being transferred to St. Joe's.
5-4, copy that. Valley Point advised you to take those. You code 4.
4272.
Spring 4524272. Days ago, March 31st, on an 09 Toyota. Last of curve right out of Stockton. Transaction in progress as of March 30th. Negative keep on file as far as I can tell. Break to 27.
1 copy.
2 copy just an Indy. The Collier, white Ford pickup. 87321 Lincoln 2. Unsafe passing. I just for the structure to 16.
6 4 copy.
4 copy.
6 3 4 7
4 copy.
4 stop.
Zebra 4, Wilson, just south of the crowd hill.
Zebra 4 Wilson, south of the cross. Crossing the double yellow near head-on misses. No further structure clear 1623. 94.3 wind clear stop 88 camera. 94.3 clear stop. It'll be 104.88.
8 further.
Zebra 3. Patients with minor injuries and the roadway still partially blocked. Sierra's first to 50 out of Stockton. 36.7. Zebra 3 left to Sierra's first to 15. 11-1-71 out of Stockton. Valid negative fire. Working in and out of lane. No further Stockton clear 1637. Ground 99 south 8 miles for the dark green Honda CRV. Color is just Coalinga advisor now north of Maroon. Stockton clear 1520. Go to him until law enforcement 97. Unsure if he was hit by a vehicle or on H&S. An unrelated party, a witness is standing by in a white Ford EcoSport to direct the unit. That's 3 and out.
We have Jackson upcountry. You wanted the ETA for which one? For upcountry ETA 15 minutes. Honking at you. Okay, copy your 97 on fire just south of where?
49 minutes, 32 north of Pool Station.
Just north of Pool Station.
Your right shoulder in the transition, westbound, northbound 5.
Where's the office? Spoke to the RO lady for fuel 98.
Alright, south of Monte Diablo, 9 John, Paul Frank, 548.
Northbound 5 stop Monte Diablo 9 John Paul Frank 548.
1 copy, thank you.
4, confirming the 1020 with northbound south hammer, line 2 via.
South affirmative.
10-4, I'm UTL at the hammer, I'm checking the on and the off now.
UTL the hammer, checking the on and off now. Turn into 50. Two solid.
10-4.
What?
And you're done stop on another one northbound, going up Monte Diablo.
Any of your stops on another side northbound, north Monte Diablo. Zebra 1, copy, you can start that way. You're making a stop northbound 5 on the march on. It's going to be now at 1179 northbound, south of Austin, 1125.
That one. This one dropped 79.
Copy, 1179.
Zebra 3, 1 gets 1022, I'll be from the office.
Zebra 3 en route from the office, 1 gets 1022. Another vehicle involved, looks like we don't have a description on that vehicle. CFL did request 1141, start a Stockton fire, and they are attempting to see if they can get that vehicle out of the traffic lane.
UTL northbound and southbound Marana to Waterloo. And then Zebra 3, what's 3 you want me to respond with it?
UTL northbound and southbound 99 from Merced to Waterloo, you're using 1098. Zebra 3, do you want Zebra 4 to respond as well?
His pleasure.
Copy, his pleasure.
Zebra 4, copy ground.
Zebra 4 en route, if you can copy a 23-103 northbound 99 north of Armstrong. Black Ford Explorer, white female driver wearing a white hoodie, tailgating and brake checking. 930. I went up 26 west of Double Street. Then the log and provide it when you need it later.
10315 days, okay.
10315 days, that's it, happy night.
Southbound of March.
Zebra 1 from southbound of March.
1049 to take it.
49 2, take a night.
Zebra 1, I just overshot a party pushing their vehicle 1 lane, southbound, north of Charter. I'll turn and check on that, and I'll continue south.
Copy, overshot a party pushing their vehicle in the traffic lane southbound north of Charter. You're going to turn on that and get back around.
Agree.
Visual from the southbound, close to the Jackson. Divided to Kia Sedan, major front end, right shoulder, Toyota SUV facing the wrong way.
We're at a 3. What's 30, 1020 on the 2002?
He's behind the CPS, the sheriff of the suspect vehicle. 456 36 look at
4930, I got you. Hey, can I get a 2930?
One additional 1156 southbound north of Charter, gray GMC, Yukon, right shoulder, out of gas, from 7 feet. 930, clear 29. 1098, back route to 20,002, northbound, south of Louise. 4930, Mach 1. That's 5, solo vehicle into the center divide, major front end damage, party 2 upset at this point to advise that she needs 1185 for Amador. And we do have a party that's stopped up there. We're going to be negative 1125 over Hanford.
That's not a copy. On the road.
That's 5 copies in route.
16, Zebra 4, Avery.
Zebra 4.
Zebra 4, how many 1185 do you have targets for this?
2 and FSC.
Simple.
726 with 21 Toyota, 44510, the last relay, out of Stockton.
Zebra 4, support. PQ, go with the full RO and the full NBC down.
In Edward, Union, Nora, George. First is listed as Wilson, Thomas Milling. 5519 Tennessee Drive, Henry, Edward, Nora, Edward, Sam, Edward Yellow, in Stockton, 95219.
Zebra 1.
Zebra 1.
Visual on both vehicles from the southbound side. I'm turning at 120.
Visual for the southbound side, turning at 120. South Channel 1, 94.4. Where is your 1020 on your traffic stop? Robert 3, go ahead. From the office. Yes, 5, go ahead.
6 4 Bob. Target number Bob.
5. Take a seat, George Anderson, 1644, near 17. 24 from 580 at half past. 14 around. Last 40736, the last of Toronto out of Sherlock.
Report 10-4. I'm going to 422 and I'll be 98.
422 in and 1098. Or correction, 5 and 10. Driver had a larger build, possibly 250 pounds, wearing a hat, fine wheel. Location given. 5 Paradise. Red Honda Civic, East Mary John King 671, Quebec, clear out of Manteca. Vehicle captain in the center side and all over the roadway. Nothing further, Stockton, 1843.
Sorry, man, 102.9, copy out of position. That's my top of 21, I'm going next to
14 copies of broadcast out of position, US 24, 1097 is still located. Altera Environmental Incorporated out of Santa Cruz. Going to release liability to the last fellow out of Tracy.
14, I copy.
That's expected. Victim will be at 2262 Fullerton Avenue.
Victim, is there any other calls?
72, that's negative. We're going to be en route to Dog from State Route 1295. 4539. That's 687. 200 around the CJ.
Yeah, copy. Thank you.
For the SAT. When you're clear of 1125 for you. Sienna Center side, not northbound, south French. 25 northbound 49, north of Lombardi. Old Toyota Sienna. Private assistance that they're trying to reach out to. 1126X, northbound 49, north of Lombardi.
103, 24, I'll be 98, negative 180, negative 144. It'll be owners.
Copy 98, negative 180, negative 144, and 1180. No further Stockton, 1937.
Okay, 64, go ahead.
That shot was
So, you only have any questions?
4 to 100, 1185. Work ticket here, 1098. Could be 1125 and then 105 northbound, south of French Camp on a dark blue stamp. One of the Beaver units did hack a vehicle that could possibly be one in the same. They had it as 1124. Our caller believes the vehicle was occupied. Super 110 and sure, good night.
64, we're still 401.
64, code 4 with 1. No further Stockton, 1947. All thank you. Could be 1144 dog in the slow lane, northbound on Maroon.
4-3, we copy. Fully March.
6-3 now, March. Sedan, 1125 in the roadway, Bethany and Lammer.
14, I copy around.
14 copies are out.
4, yellow, 5430-206.
64 yellow, 5430-206. And it's clear $29 round.
6498.
6498. 606 copy requested 1 unit to 98 Monte Diablo under I-5. Did you want me to pull a 99 car, or do you want 504 Montez to respond with you?
That's going to have to be a 99 car. We're going to shut down the freeway.
I copy that. 64, 63.
503, I copy. Sorry, don't want to be working.
14.
Sorry, don't want to be working. 1185 be a AAA request. I have a policy number when you're ready.
10314 copy requesting 1185 to be AAA. Go ahead with the member number.
Member number of 429-005-021-301-7326.
Copy that.
14, I have a 28 on the test link.
10314, go ahead.
10314, vehicle team. 28 Edward David, 19 Nora, 66.
Edward David, 19 Nora, 66.
Yeah, that's all.
626.
That's it. PC of Stockton PD has 187 conflict with traffic control on Monte Diablo onto northbound I-5.
626, see if Stockton PD has 1 unit 6 and provide traffic control Monte Diablo on ramp to northbound 5.
DB 67.
10314, 2 Charles, 3 Charles, David X-ray, George, John, 6 John, Henry 3, 38867. Back, 10-6 Frank out of Oakland PD. Juan is a unit 23103.
14 Echo. Vehicle.
10-4. 62377.
That's it. I got 28 for those victims.
That's 6.
9 Sam Ida Williams 499.
9 Sam Ida Williams 499.
14 27.
114.
14 David 2363012.
David 2363012. What kind of car is that?
14, it's a Dodge Challenger.
Copy. I'm checking other states with it. See if I can get a hit. 2-1 big trailer. Looks like it's mapping in the area of Stagecoach and Mariposa, or just north of Mariposa. And 1020 is not updated on the tracker that you said. Sounds like might have found it. Requesting us to check the area. We can locate it.
165 starting mileage 78695, and I'll have 6 UH 24641
Copy. Patrol vehicle 1656 beginning on 78695 1519 and 24641. Good evening.
Yeah, well.
51. Investigate.
51, that's the first one.
51 around.
61.
61.
61. Confirm that the base trailer was staged on Stagecoach and Mariposa.
The last location on the tracker, Stagecoach, north of Mariposa. Was the parking lot, second driveway, confirm on Stagecoach from Mariposa.
192 in the area.
619 in the area.
101 England.
14, I have a prior registration out of Texas. I'll print it over to the office.
14, I call you, Vicky.
Just 20 Stagecoach, if Farmington possibly thrown out the window. Just 6 copy, when 71 goes 97, have 503-98 Monte Diablo at I-5.
So confirm the last unit was Farmington and Stagecoach.
Affirmative. Copy your Farmington, West Walker. I believe you're out with the trailer, 1124, requesting Valley 376 to 98, unit confirmed. David 510 4, push on the launch. Go ahead with your assessment. Valley 376 is 97, confirmed it is the trailer.
That's it. Can you advise the units they can open up the northbound freeway? And I've already advised PD to open up the on-ramp to North 98.
626, copy. Advise units to open up the northbound lane to 55. You would advise PD to open up the on-ramp. All units 15.
And 64, took out with a 1156 southbound north of Harris.
64, the 29 is cleared, fire 98 of 23, 2010 Hyundai 4-door, last quarters is in 1093 to a pending master file, last apartment, first of Kyra, address out of Stockton, is showing registration progress as of 1/7 of 26, negatives on file pending smog and consulting. 11 south of Hassanal, information from San Luciano on a male subject left wearing dark clothing. Heavy set 510 was possibly left 25 in the lane and may have been trying to be struck by vehicle.
24, I
Copy. I'll be in roll.
10324, copy, zero.
About 664, 27 David, 1203852, 6 per second.
64 David, 120352, go ahead with the second. 64, second 27 of 4769248. I copy 29 subject confirm on both or?
About 664, confirm on both.
Copy 29 on both. 24 of 83, address out of Stockton, male, blonde, blue, 59200, showing valid class C, negative prior to FTA per NCIC, SPS is a 290 resident authority Stockton PD, and party is on duty patrol for 6665A Adam through 726. Both parties are to be clear out of San Joaquin County and break for a second 27. That's a female, brown, 51163 is showing none issues due to an index number negative prior or FTA. Around 5,030.
Shoulder, I advise him to walk on the dirt pathway. Copy 98.
10324, the parties are walking back to their vehicle on a narrow shoulder were advised to walk on the dirt pathway. 10
3 exit 17.
103 X-ray 17.
X-ray 17. 580 Patterson status. Both eastbound west on the 1 lane for road.
Partial 1145. On a white Mazda hatchback, like a Lincoln George Robert 541. 29 change plate, 2013 Mazda hatchback had a ribbon swerving and near misses. Was reported one ago. 7 clear, 7 clear, 21 63 copy. Thank you. We swerving in and out of lanes, speeding, and was reported about 3 by now. 7 further, 7 clear, 21 minutes.
10314, 548 1816 Edward Street in Tracy. Beginning of 978.
Run of 314, 1148 to confirm 1816 Danvers Street, Tracy, beginning of 978 at 2112.
14, that's April.
Copy. I'm going to give another 28 for the being ready.
Oh, man, 10314, 97 with any.
1 of 314, 97, go ahead, dear.
983.
1 of 314, ending of 93, 21, 23. On 99 South of Elizabeth Road, on the block stand, hot. Initial temporary plate beginning with David X-ray was all over the roadway. Want to go? 7 further, second plate, 2144.
Well, that's 61, I thought they had a position.
61, copy, out of position. Going to be 1098. 2057. Clear, 1125, Highway 4 at Robertson. So there are large rooms, 1125, in both directions of travel on the bridge, and the rooms are approximately 10 feet apart. 2900 on the south, 2027, go ahead.
It's going to be 4 on full station. It's going to be 20 above them. 1, George, Nora, Edward, King, 1, 3, Robert, 4, Yellow, Robert, 230218, bridge.
Showing clear, expired, 7/28/22, 2000 Chevrolet Utility, last 4, correction to associated plate of 4, X-ray, Frank Victor, 671. Showing to a release of liability, last of Williams versus Robert out of Camp Connell. Registration in progress of 9/9/25. He's on file on for 27. San Andreas is showing suspended or revoked as of correction is the suspended as of 8/24/04. Authority 13352 Adam 1 for DUI or drug service and Mary 629/05. Negative FDA. Stand by for 29. 36 call out of Calaveras County for first turn. Landline, let them know.
200, copy. 200, that's negative.
200, negative additional.
200, David, 3950217.
200, David, 3950217. William, first of Ivory, 522-78, do an address out of Camp Connell. It's female, Auburn Blue, 56150, showing valid class C, major tires 50.
200, I copy.
And unknown 28, occupied by 4 with open container, 11 further traffic clear, 2224. Majority units are copy broadcast 23152, northbound Jackson Valley from Buena Vista. 97 longitude 6, southbound 99 north Fresno. 200.
200, party was compliant, all units negative.
200, party was compliant, all units are connected. 24, status on your southwest on 99 on Collier off.
Stockton 63, party on my way, 98.
63, party's on their way to 98.
Stockton 64, on a stop, off Pacheco, off of Gilroy, Coalinga.
6254 on a stop at the Arsenal on Banos, on I-5.
First for 29.
Stockton 64, yellow, 9699328.
64, 27 of yellow, 9699328, 29 seconds. Negative cars FTA and 29 is clear all around. 63 Pepper 4 status on your south, then hold west of 5 at the underground station.
Stockton 6504,
65-4,
Stockton 6504, 98 stop.
65-4, 10
Stockton 63, 25. Good luck, man. It's going to be John Holmes, 88 Frank, 11 Edward, 6 Robert, 020, 3373. And if you don't get a message in California, you can turn them out. And here's 27, my name is Julia.
Frank 11 Edward 6 Robert 0202373 out of California or Stockton and 28 by Unity. Correction 27 Unity Bridge. Go ahead.
Date of birth 012708.
And we're turning to a plate of 509 sticker 69. Registration is expired, rendered 2824 of 25 to a Lassa Brunson first of Tulane out of Reno, Nevada, and negative match for 1185 for people. The last assigned plate to the vehicle is going to be 509 Victor 69 out of Nevada. C10 out of Reno, Nevada. 63.
This weekend, I know a couple ROs to go.
0, Par Boulevard, Paul Adams, Robert Lombard, Suite, number Charles 10, Reno, Nevada, 89516. 64. Speed and erratic stopping. Reported want to go nothing further stopping plate 2362.
Stockton 1314, conference.
1314 copy out of position. Attention Tracy units, update on that 23103 reported defensive violence double infantry. Second caller gave a glitch plate on the white Toyota Camry 9 Nora Ida Tom 237. 29 does turn clear on a 2025 Toyota 4-door rental car out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Lashing third caller now, last approaching Grant Line. Nothing further, second clear 2364.
More transit 105. 64 428. Right.
6254, 29 is returning clear, turn 2013 Kia sedan, last 4 defense 0210.
for some 052160 out of Washington.
Detail. Can you have them hit a break and we can meet them at Monterey? That detail was canceled. There's nobody out there. Yes, overpass. That's higher, negative TC. Wait for triple A, feel safe waiting at the right shoulder. This way.
48 to Camel, Casa Fruta, starting is 074.
And when we come back, we'll have to close both directions for approximately 20 minutes.
Bound shut down at San Felipe. We're diverting him on San Felipe. Can you advise 53? He can open up his side, bring him in slow. And if he could advise the big rig that they're able to proceed from our side once he gets to that location.
Go to 52. 30, I copy the BOL. Show me a route to check out the area. 1182.
Can you see if Saturday goes ahead and clear that for us?
Trip. 2621. Monterey 2620. The 1126 is a green Chevrolet with a 28 of 3, Tom 04443. Great for information. 1019. Notes in the log, 1098, 1010.
Union, David, 787, breaker 27. 114, 25. King. 53, go ahead. And there's a plate on this 215. This is one that too. 23, 13, boys, 7.
1, Mary, Edward, Frank, Mary, 59, 7, Yellow George, 696.
Boy on top. 427 by name and date of birth. Day of July 17, 2009 out of San Jose. Driving right. Monterey 26. 471, regular 27. 816. 28 of 8, Victor, Nora, Robert, 388, breaker 27. 7 of David, 1931469. 23. Mike check. 0059. And then the last of Martinez Perez. Stand by for the POV.
27 for the RO. 9 the boat authority.
748 up north to the 76 on 41st.
Mary number for 11377. 2007 Honda Odyssey van, gray in color, on the 28 Ram, 2 plates attached, taken for 22651 people.
Right now, the silver pickup looks like. I'll be sending some last log.
Boy, confirming at 1185, unless FSU1 is 10A.
The 1185, that's the right rear tire. It's completely off, it's on the ground, so it'll probably require a flatbed. 27 X-ray 756927A, I'll be 10-6 on FSCs.
Northbound, just on the conference, 27 is going to be for Pablo Ivan Rodriguez, Jessica, and David Edward Sam Ida George Adam.
797. Buzzing. He is on probation. Make sure it's printed next officer, or correct, starting for you.
I'm put forward, incoming 1022. I'm just putting on the warm return. On send it to Tracy.
That's that, Marcus.
Tom, X-ray Adam, 285, Frankfurt 27, San Diego.
The 27 is yellow 401-1457, break 28.
930, break for 27 by name and number. Harry Adam, Charles Edward, David Adam, alternate Mora. First phonetic we have David, Ida, Adam, Laura, Adam, Charles, Edward, Lincoln, Ida. Date of birth is 06/03/1999, out of Gilroy.
Number 391. 568-5995. That's the one.
Unit.
I believe it's going to be one and the same as that 1125. Won't be en route, starting to break. 28.
Down at Leesley.
Only the number 3 that is going to be open. On the top. Date of birth of 12/24 of 1966 out of Morgan Hill. He's going to get transported. I'll have 144 information for you, sir.
Break for 27 by name and date of birth.
27 Ryan was transported to regional for minor injury, run number 381.
784-1644. A Mary number 44601.22.
Tom 1.
7 Tom, Union X-ray 321. David 284-0984. 29 local. This is the rail. Back to Chris and Cross. 29 local check, please. Information. That's where we clear.
Call. Forest Service. Forest Service.
So 300, what's good for?
Off-ramp, airport. It appeared 2 vehicles, 1125.
It was the same as the versus vehicle.
I'm going to try to move everything onto airport after.
0688.
The Robert unit.
Table on those people. Monterey, Cold King 1.
010.
16 log myself and 955 please.
676 Temple. Lead into a semi unknown or possible road rage. RP advised that the gray pickup was trying to stop a semi. The semi is going to be a white semi with an empty flatbed trailer. Pickup is brake checking the semi. Again, southbound I-5 north of 145.
1183.
881 copies en route to the 1183. South of 145. We haven't had any involved calling.
Check further south.
Channel, you're going to turn back around and check further south. 883, any alleys hitting if Quebec, the street Quebec, were to run through, that's where the any alleys hitting. 883, copy UTL from 41 to 269, 90.
83096, Union 2, Vice.
883, copy code 4.
Robert, William, Ida, Nora. Edward, Sam, Adam, Union, Lincoln. And coming first, Charles, Adam, Lincoln. DOB 32301.
883, I copy the name, just confirming the date of birth of 3/23/2001.
8838 firm. My apologies. And Charles, Adam, Lincoln won't be the last.
883, Temper. I copy Jarwin as the first.
Ida, Charles, Adam, Lincoln. That's the first one doesn't work. You try to get it.
883, it's going to be X-ray 2458200 showing out of Santa Rosa. It is going to be a suspended or revoked restriction ignition interlock device, and court probation terms through October 31st of 20. 883, we'll start at 1185.
1, can you send that 27 RMBC, please?
8110.
81. Can you show badge 22157 and 15 on that 27 for DUI?
881, 22157 is 1015 for 2152, and I'll get you a case number. 881, go ahead. The PD does not have room. Coalinga Regional for medical clearance, beginning mileage is 900, and it's 449. 883, have a good day. Shoulder. 8683, clear, 628. 884, Coalinga PD advice, affirm on room for 1.
Fresno 884, party was booked for DUI A and B. Final code is going to be a 2 vehicle, 2002, and I'm 98.
6830 to copy, 23103, southbound 41, south of Elkhorn, for a dark colored Jeep Cherokee, 8 Lincoln Edward David 94, cut the RP off, and last seen about 4 ago. 8683 is clear at 746. We have 7 Nora Boy King, 871, go with 27. 4 negative readback, 1185, default. 23 103, northbound 65, north of Route 190, for a purple and blue Honda Accord. Played out of Kansas. Drivers on their cell phone at high speed and cutting vehicles off. Last seen about 2 ago. K63 clear, 1057. Almond and grape, negative plates, negative tires, frame only. Not visible from the roadway. RP possibly available to lead you in Avenue 48 and Road 184. 2098. For a dark gray Mercedes SUV, leaving and forcing vehicles out of the roadway, last seen about 2 ago. KD683 clear, 1310. No fleet at high speeds and traffic and near misses. KD683 clear, 1347. 44982, comes back clear, not on file. Unable to maintain lane and near misses. Last seen about 1 ago. KD683 is clear, 1427.
81, copy.
81, copy. Swerving, unable to maintain tailgating in and out of traffic and erratic speed. KD683 is clear, 1528. MDCs, they advised to not log out, will possibly not be able to log back in. Again, information, CAT is having issues possibly affecting the MDCs.
We southbound 41 on the Oak Street off-ramp. It's an older tan brown vehicle with a steering wheel lock on it. There was someone away from the vehicle, last seen near the beehive, a female adult, tall, thin build, short hair, white shirt, and a red baseball cap, short. There's an SUV and two sedans on the right-hand shoulder. And he said the other vehicles are on the 4 point.
Near TP's, last seen about 4 ago. KD683 is clear, 1651. 30562, is that correct?
Fresno 68, Robert 1. Have any miles for you? Have a good night.
81, have a good night. Nothing further, KD683 clear, time is 1804.
Copy, thank you.
10 copies.
Good evening.
The involved parties in a white Jeep Patriot, they did request AAA and are requesting a CHP unit standby with them until they go 97. And we also got a 911 hang up from FSO. Unknown if it's the same. It's going to be southbound 5 north of Fresno Coalinga Road. They said it was an open 911 with movement heard in the background.
Up the northbound side, I'm going to be sweeping the southbound side now.
The area, she continued on her way, no longer requesting assistance.
Overshot. It's going to be southbound I-5, south of Coalinga Avenue.
85, and we'll start a rotational tow. Just confirm for what type of vehicle?
So I'm going to be sure the make and model. It's going to be a road legal used buggy.
You're available. Can you 1021 dispatch?
Okay, so we need AAA right?
To start AAA. 103 eastbound 198 east of 2nd. It's 2 unknown colored sedans, unknown plates, possibly 23109 with each other. They were at high speeds and passing on the shoulder. RP no longer has visual. Nothing further. KD683 clear. Time is 1948.
Oh, 88.2. I'm going to be 98, 1126 and in route 1182.
88 97 with the 1182 party. The last 4 at the VIN is 0779. To exhaust, the 29 is clear on a 2014 Ram out of Fork Run. Nothing further. KDE 683 clear. Time is 1958. Apologies, stand by just one. Air 43, go ahead.
Do you have a unit able to check a vehicle green still on 7.5?
Start that way.
26. We recontact the RP and inquire if they make it to the charging station.
Dan, partial of 9 Victor Paul William. It's unable to maintain and overcorrecting near TC. Nothing for KDE 683 clear. Time is 2138. Older. They do have 1185 en route with an ETA of 40 to 60 minutes. They are requesting CHP. Also getting calls for an additional 1125 southbound I-5 north of Last and for a couch that's 1125 in the fast lane.
A vehicle and then the couch.
We copy, you'll handle the 1125 vehicles on the couch.
9, here we go,
Current on a 2023 Tesla 4-door out of San Jose. Last 4 of the VIN is 2167. Possibly headed towards Porterville. Again, it's a black Chevrolet pickup with a 66617 George 4. Nothing further. KE 683 clear. 2304.
88.2.
82, go ahead.
88.2. Can we get 1185 to bring out fuel to 1126?
82, you believe it's one and the same. The advice they have an ETA of 1515.
Oh, 88.2.
82, go ahead.
88.2. Can we inquire with the 1185 on any ETA?
10 with the crash blocking the road. Can you inquire how many 1185s we need?
We're going to be in Feller Hill, going southbound, Blackstone. 105, looks occupied by 3, advise the S unit, see if we have air available. The original wants to be wrong way. From White Street, northbound Fresno from White. For red, all 98, passing Shaw, or approaching Shaw. Loading for red. On the westbound 180 right now. We'll advise which direction. SO's behind us now. Permission to take for a secondary.
What else is you behind us, so permission to take secondary. Appears to be engine story.
Correction, eastbound. 6, it's front right tire is sparking, it's slowing down a tad, it's about 40. It's about 50, vehicles in the 2-lane. In a 6-foot bill, vehicle has the driver door open. Speed's about 45, 50. Car is smoking heavily. Went northbound on Cedar, and now going eastbound on Liberty from Cedar. Speed's about 20, 25. Full bill, occupied times 5. Party is going southbound. It's just east of us on the south side. Just downward containment. East Liberty also has large dogs in the front yard, in the front yard. They advise that they have a large pit bull in the background. Jumped east. He did not go westbound. To the east of that is going to be 4402 in the southwest corner of the backyard. President East, I did see a glimmer of heat again through a tree, just barely for me. There's going to be a structure in the southwest corner of that backyard. He's going to be right up against the fence, the south side of the fence, or the back portion of the yard. Tree or by that little strip beside it?
We could start that way.
Start the Liberty Champ 1198 with the occupied lake bell. Slow this and hard in.
You can clear the tone if we've cleared out all the passengers. So you locate the RO first, what they want to do. We'll give them the first opportunity. Does anybody PD make contact?
Sorry, 105, they haven't advised yet.
So the driver for 10851.
Your radio for us, okay?
Victor, Adam, Robert, Edward, Zebra. First, Nora, Ocean, Adam, Henry. Middle initial, I's and Ida. Date of birth is going to be February 1st of 2011. Probably out of Fresno also. Damage right rear window, left front wheel, and ignition damage. Others request. They're going to need their Honda Civic to be towed to 7790 Southwest Avenue per resident. PCR County with moderate frontal damage. 1064. What was the time of call? 106, 1098, two vehicle, 1182, negative 180s. Good morning. Correction, 412. I want to second copy.
Correct location for the crash is Fowler at Latonia, and then I have a 27A for you. First of Maria, middle of Jacqueline, John, Adam, Charles, Queen, Union, Edward, Lincoln, Ida, Nora, Edward. The date of birth of 6/7/2000. And one additional last name of Balthazar.
It's a Maroon Dodge Ram 4x4 truck, 09326 John 4 with the solo male driver that's swerving near Merced and all over the roadway. The 29, that vehicle is clear on a Dodge Ram out of Lake Tahoe with last name northbound North America, no further.
North of Kilo.
Your radio is hard to copy. I copy you on a stop in your Academy north of what street?
Nora, for the date of birth of August 7th, 95.
Okay, go ahead.
168. I guess I should say I found a possible match. It doesn't have any physical identifiers. It's an index number only. Romero Gustavo, and it shows the middle of the Charles Union at Nora. 87/95 is the date of birth, and it's an index number only.
68 equipped for storage. 4 people. I'll be 1098.
3 vehicles southbound on 41 north of Mount Whitney. It's a white Ford pickup truck hauling a flatbed trailer, unable to maintain their lane. Plate is 4 Frank William 8257. That's clear. Santa Maria, no further.
412 Temple.
That's affirm, bracket number 2 of the off-ramp, shields off southbound 41.
10-4, there was high-pitched squealing on your mic before that. I didn't copy if you wanted a tow truck or anything.
Quality State says 1185 en route, 20 minutes.
Block, he has it coned off, and he's waiting for fuel assistance, and the entire trailer was cleared. Thank you.
Fresno 65, Paul 3, I'll also be en route to 1125 on 168. Die there, on right.
Samara 1126, AAA request.
Fresno in Reedley.
You can get 2020 Toyota.
Or no, on 4 Lincoln Zebra Charles 365.
You're going to be responding to my client either. It's a gray Nissan Frontier and a black Hyundai SUV, and negative airport.
972 Yellow 2. It's a 2002 Dodge Dakota pickup green, 2 plates for Ocean. 60. I'm going to be at an address of 4807 East Simpson Avenue on 23830 Adam 3, star 1185.
468-4807 East Simpson for 23830 Adam 3. And is this going to be on the same call, or is this different?
165-168, same log.
Caltrans, completed their task, I'll be 98.
180 transition. 105, we got a 28 for the 1124 already.
Time C for follow-up.
There's 65412, negative contact, will be 98, 2002.
Contact 98, 2000.
4312, star 1185. Simpson. And I was told action was going to be responding. The E-150 van. Have 2 secondary location on Simpson. Called in at 1185 for a van. DMV came and took the Ford Taurus. And I'm waiting on Sierra Tow for the Geo Metro. And I'm standing by with another one that I can give you the 28 for.
I can go clear that chair.
That's west of Bullet. B98 on my stop. Frank Boy, 312. It's a 1995 Geo Metro 2-door white, 2 plates taken for Ocean. 1999 Dodge Ram pickup, blue in color, 2 plates for Ocean. You can show me 1098.
82, all the parties are underway, no 180.
412, I'm familiar with that California log. I think we're okay just to 1039 on line 54 and have her pick it up.
Bound, state route 41, just north of Central Avenue on a 96909, boy 4, and break for a second 28. 0829. Steady it. Under Chestnut. Well Barn and Albury. Start me 1185 for Toyota Corolla. 27 or 28 when you're ready. 1127. 96. 65 160. Boy, I'll be 10-8 working at Merced Afternoon. West of the 99. And I need an 1185. It's going to be for an Isuzu box truck that's loaded with furniture. The weight rating of the truck is about 18,000 pounds.
Sorry. 7. 99, just north of Ashland.
But you can still 77 with the 1126 vehicle. The standby for the you requested not today yet. 1126. 160 North McCall Avenue.
North of 180.
I copy all, thank you.
Let's go to 2729 when you're ready. And I copy all previous.
Have a good day.
Out of Iowa, number 274, Adam Paul, 3949, 297. 14, you can do local and NCIC, please.
Or excuse me, 726 of 82.
7 out of Alabama, please.
Found that, Chestnut.
14, search of person and vehicle conducted and party cooperative, 98.
Good work.
7 on an additional stop, Fresno east of the 98.
Right. 411, 97 with the vehicle, 28 for you. 62, it's going to be a silver Honda Civic. Hazards on this. Negative blocking the off ramp. It's going to be actually on O Street, the intersection of O and P Street. I believe it's going to be PD. You want to advise them? Just blocking.
Word 14, Eastern. 798, UTL.
65411. The P Street, just south of Cesar Chavez Boulevard. It's legally parked, been dropped here. You can show me 98.
14, just confirm you have the 27.
On file.
7, GMC Yukon, 4-door, black in color, 2 plates, taken for people, ID 22868. Run a criminal history for Ever 14 approved for me.
Williams, Zebra, Frank, 183, 27 when ready. For that 28. Merced. North of Clinton. Dan, this is center device.
Do we have a log this incident to cast down?
And it was negative contact on the resident.
The 99 right shoulder, silver, heavy, the 10 with the hood up.
1808, 4. That address or send the unit there. See if they know where the vehicle is.
You last. First, Lopez, Thomas to Z, Zebra. Second of Rodriguez, Thomas to Z, Zebra. First of Salvador.
Date of birth is November 9th of 72. So the HMA is bicycle, black shirt, black sweats. Back the area.
West of the beach. 01 clear. Coming.
689798 UTL.
See up and flying, but it looks like there's a possible Fresno PD unit on the top, in lanes on Vernon Avenue, east of 41. Do you just say located the vehicle?
American?
6 exit. 28 for you. Forward, front and shoulders, gonna have 2 BO side tires.
Just for info, party declined 1110, negative 20152 involved. They have 1185 in a row.
Requests are on private assistance from there. You can 98 and you can place Bulldog toes back on top of the rotation line. Okay.
We're getting back on the silver. Southbound, man.
Can you just turn on a vehicle or the driver?
9, John Henry, yellow 158. It's going to be a Toyota, black Toyota Camry with major damage. That's 1185.
North on that, second.
On Martin Castillo police, so Charles Adam Sam, Tom Ida Yellow, the Lincoln Ocean. Same date of birth.
Right.
1298, it's going to be a vehicle into 1180, 19.
I'm going to need, what is Fresno? Alright. Party route, medical treatment at scene. Confirm there is no priors. What's up? The 410 show off the way to 1015, the 27 party DUI in a case of the northbound 99 Clinton, negative 20 and ready. Fresno 168. Getting. Breaker 27. What do I do? 176-3513. Just status.
Is 8864, last of Hanford, first of Jonathan, or last of Martinez, first of Chelsea.
A mile just east of the guard shack, across of Cooper Mountain. It's a silver Mitsubishi versus the guardrail. Patterson City Tow is en route. They did advise the party they're not towing until CHP goes into towing.
C5 Merced, your status? Of Ike Crow for a black or gray Toyota that's swerving, partial plate of 819.
614 Merced. Bring you somebody en route. So I know you're en route for this 1179. For when you clear or when I have another unit available, I have a cow out, River and Sawyer. 4 and 1125. I have a 10851 1110, address 1329 Patterson. In a vehicle in the city before getting on the freeway. Once that clear out of San Leandro.
They advise what tow again? Call them and they have Patterson City Tow en route. 297. Main is to be free male, last seen wearing dark clothing, a hat and a beard, running back and forth from the right shoulder to the center divide multiple times. For a white Ford pickup, WMA driver, all over the way at high speeds, Merced clear KDC 296 at 1154. 32. Copy UTL on Patterson from Crane to Albers, and this is secondhand info from Oakdale PD, but we'll inquire.
It's going to be southbound 99 just north of Briggsmore, and they'll have a line of sight on unit. Big Briggs, all over the roadway, north of Syracuse. 896, the transmission went out on the vehicle. The RP left and came back to get the vehicle, and it was gone. The free is 1023 at Farmer Boys in a gray Chevrolet Tahoe. First, for LPD, they're advising all their units are 10-6 for the pedestrian cross. And 3 ID, 1126, go ahead. On a 2020 Tesla 4-door accident. Austin, GOV 412-74 out of Gilroy on a Class B, negative prior, negative. Copy on the stop northbound 99 North Taylor, yellow 4804886. Your party is clear NCIC and out of Santa Clara and San Diego. And I copy your info to you. Copy 4811. Call IC to break. Order time 3532. 2041, I copy southbound at the Whitmore off on 92874 John 3.
Private assistance center out, engine, request for standby. On Columbus, south of San Martin Avenue.
Issue Victor 7, today, good morning, en route to Columbus, south of San Martin to pick up the radar trailer. 2353 Monterey. The black and gray Amazon semi-truck all over the roadway. Unknown state plate up to Mary 565, and vehicle was swerving. No further. Southbound North Congress 5 go. Monterey clear at 7:35.
Monterey 2310, I copy.
Monterey, coastal green, 10-8 on the green, good morning.
Monterey 1063.
52 is going to check on the 1125 at Bixby, and you're going to be en route for the spin out.
2 parties exchanged info, 1098. Still.
2615 copy. Aside from the commercial vehicle blocking the roadway, there's about a boulder blocking the northbound lane.
621 Monterey 1182. It's actually going to be 1125 injured deer now at Branson 40, just north of the fire station at Happy Valley. The involved vehicle continued on. She's not requesting 1110, but the deer is injured and on the right shoulder.
All right, 2629, I found the LV en route. About 5 freedom.
It's 21 from Circle of Freedom.
On Santa Teresa.
1098 with a 1182. 185 and possible medical on Pacheco Creek at 156.
En route from REI parking lot.
Plenty from the REI parking lot. It's going to be northbound south of Morrissey. It'll be 3 vehicles, a Prius, a red vehicle, and a truck. They're all on the right shoulder, talking to each other. Appears the male parties might be getting angry with one another.
25 at Bloomfield.
52 from 25 at Bloomfield.
2617, I'll be diverting for 1125 on northbound Pacheco off-ramp.
2617 diverting for 1125 northbound on the Pacheco off-ramp. 3103 northbound 1 north of Freedom. The gray Honda HRV was tailgating. John 99 Paul 1 was the plate on that. It's clear out of Watsonville on a 25 Honda utility. Northbound north of Freedom. And this has been about 3 ago now. Monterey clear at 8:32 hours. X-ray. RP advice her mother was dropped off at the wrong location this morning in the area of Coral and River. It's a Rhonda Mendoza. She has dementia. She was dropped off and is lost, not picking up her phone any longer. WFA with white shoulder-length hair, thin build, gray hoodie, and a blue jeans. And we've given the call over to Monterey clear at 8 hours.
57 gone as well.
Merced 3013, they just went 97. Thank you.
One, I was just advising I'm en route to the 1125.
We'll be en route when clear. Confirm he's on 1125.
8 Lincoln Victor Yellow 307.
387, is that right? 2013 Dodge Coupe, the last four on the VIN is 6403, to Jessica Henderson on Plymouth and Fresno. He's not on site, and he's asking